I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder to get our app on your smartphone or your tablet. You can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel. Commemorations around the globe focused on Earth Day yesterday. On Earth Day, the president flew to Florida to warn about global warming and a threat of carbon in the atmosphere. His flight on Air Force One was estimated to have burned over 9,000 gallons of fuel into the atmosphere to get to the Everglades site, where he warned of global warming.
Climate change can no longer be denied. It can't be edited out. Can't be omitted from the conversation. And action can no longer be delayed. And that's why I've committed the United States to lead the world in combating this threat.
Now, the president told the group the drinking water of 7 million Floridians was in threat of being contaminated because of rising salt water entering the aquifer. Despite a lack of consensus among meteorologists on global warming and its effects, the president says that nowhere will there be a bigger effect on the environment than in South Florida. As a worldwide observance of Earth Day has a special focus in Southern Oregon. A recent concern over the survivability of beehives has been raised because of pesticide use, and that was a theme for Earth Day at Southern Oregon University in Ashland. School is the first to be designated a bee campus in the U.S. As chair of the Bee Campus USA effort, Jamie Hickner says that designation brings along with it a responsibility at the school.
It asks that we try to create more forage, plant more pollinator-friendly plants, that we think carefully about the habitats that we have on campus, maybe have less lawn, more meadow. It asks us to use less synthetic pesticides. Right now we do use glyphosate, and so it asks us to look at those practices and think about what's necessary and what we might be able to eliminate.
With a renewed focus on bees, a field study has found a common type of pesticide is dramatically harming bumblebees, but honeybees do not show those significant ill effects. Today, the Oregon House Rules Committee going to vote on whether or not a bill that would require background checks on most private gun sales should go to a floor vote. Representative Carl Wilson says passage of this bill may come down to 5 Democratic senators who have favorable ratings with gun rights groups. He says they will be under tremendous pressure.
I don't think any browbeating's having to go on to pass it out of committee 5-4. But yet, when it comes to the House floor, those 5 will have been pummeled quite sharply for a period of time, and all they need to do is get one of them.
Proponents say the background check bill would keep the guns out of the wrong hands. Critics of the legislation say it would do nothing to stop criminals from getting guns. Now let's take a look at what's happening on the weather scene for our area. And for Northern California and the Wairika area, we've got a chance for rain for the next few days. A high today of 68 and only 62 for Thursday and Friday, clearing out and rising temperatures beginning on Sunday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, a chance for rain really through Sunday with temperatures in the low 60s to mid 50s. Could be sunny and 75 by Monday. As we head along the Oregon coast, a pretty good chance for rain for today, tomorrow, and Saturday with highs in the 50s, rising to 60 on Sunday, could be 68 on Monday. As we move into the central Oregon area of Bend, cloudy today, there is a slight chance of rain, 55, high today, 54 tomorrow, possible lightning on Saturday, clearing out with 61 on Sunday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford area, slight chance of rain through Sunday with highs in the mid to upper 60s, maybe 72 by Sunday, 83 on Monday. Let's look at news and weather here on the Dove.